Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA, Cardano. So yeah, this is looking decent. I just want to focus on the lower level price action in this video. From the swing low here, so the bulls were able, at least are able so far, to protect the bullish scenario. I've told you that above 42 cents, we can still keep the bullish scenario as a primary expectation, even though I know it's getting seriously challenged and the chart started to look fairly weak. But this doesn't mean we have to or we can dismiss the bullish option, as long as certain key levels that are important based on the market structure and the chart structure, as long as they are holding, we can focus still primarily on the bullish scenario. Again, I have to say very clearly, I don't know what's going to happen. The situation is far away from being clear at the moment, generally in the crypto market, especially also on the ADA chart. Now, there are other charts that look much more established and that have a much more established impulse created, like Ethereum, like Quant, like Matic, maybe even like Ethereum Classic, or Optimism, or what EOS, for example, or even Chili's yesterday looked interesting. But again, they are just further away from the lows, and their bullish scenarios haven't been challenged so much, and they have also created nice and clear impulsive wave structures. Cardano hasn't done that yet. Irrespective of that, we can still focus on the bullish scenario as long as the 42 cent level is holding. You can see here yesterday we came back, or the day before yesterday, we came back to 42.4 cents. And this was another possibility, at least, that the low was in. I think from here, where we reached the 43.6 cent level, from here we said that we could possibly expect the low to be in, but then due to that price action here, we expected another dip, formulated here that green reversal area, which was spot on, and then we had here the next possibility that the low was in. The low was, or an upside move was due to the bullish divergences that we saw, and also because we could count 5 waves down as complete. So we are currently moving higher. We can count a 5-wave move up. Since my last video, we actually moved a little bit higher. And at the moment, we can say that, or at least my expectations for this 5-wave move are complete. At any point now, we can expect lower levels in a retracement of a wave 2. I updated the channel members earlier on Telegram. I have to say I have to change the target because we moved a little bit higher. So that's always what happens when you extend a wave higher. The target for the wave 2, for example, in this case, will move as well. Let's say we go a bit higher. You can see what happens with these Fibonacci levels, They extend as well. It's a bit like a spring. So for now, we can expect, if we now pull back in a 3-wave move, because this was a 5-wave move. So ideally, what we want to see now is a 3-wave pullback that will give us a better indication about the next moves. Now, that 3-wave pullback would ideally land in the area between 43.9 and 44.8 cents. If we go below this, it would again challenge a little bit the bullish scenario. Wouldn't be a disaster, but as soon as you go below 43.2 cents, below the 78.6% fib level, I think, we have to assume that this might not work out as expected. For now, we don't actually want to drop ideally below the 61.8% fib level at 43.9 cents. So again, the upside requirements have been fulfilled. At any point in time, we expect now a retracement in a larger wave 2, and then we would expect a reversal in this area to move up in a wave 3. That would be ideal, and that could then take us to around 48 cents or even more. But that depends a little bit on how long that pullback is and how deep. But I will update you as soon as we know where the wave 2 will probably finish. And that's pretty much everything I can tell you, really. So we can also say that maybe one more thing here. If we take a look on the 1-hour chart, we have basically come for a short period in the overbought range of the RSI. It's only the hourly, yes, but also we are looking at the hourly chart here, aren't we? So lower level wave counting. So the hourly chart suggests we are now in the overbought range. Now we can't see a bearish divergence yet, but we were at least in the overbought range. So that just means we need to be on high alert that the trend could be changing to the downside. As long as we don't see a bearish divergence and not a bearish crossover, no reason to panic or anything. In the end, we need that pullback. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We need that pullback because we want to see what kind of pullback is it. Is it a 3-wave pullback? That would indicate the next move up will be a 5-wave move. Yeah, or is the move down 5 waves? And that would indicate that the trend actually hasn't changed to the upside. So that will give us a lot of clues now about where we are going to head next. Also, to understand that wave 2 has started, what you could do, you could draw a trend line here, and I would say if that trend line gets broken, you can reasonably expect that actually the wave 2 has started. And that's everything you need to know. Ride the trend until the end, I would say. Yeah, so of course we can go higher in the wave 5 still, but the trend line will be useful to determine when that trend is getting broken. Okay, and that's my update about ADA. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.